Alright, YouTube, here's an update on the whole eBay situation. I went picking recently. It's all outgrowing me way faster than I can handle. This is a storage unit I built 16 foot on a trailer that I have because I have to stay mobile. I might have to move this. My living situation is temporary. This is my camper that I'm temporarily living in on my buddy's property. But this is coming along. Got a nice floor in here I'm going to finish building. That's where I keep my inventory in there. A little extra light, a little shoe buffer made by Dremel, really weird. This I'm gonna like set up as like a picture studio, have some light boxes and such. Right now, well, I got some things I have to list here. Has a dual VHS, a little golf bag, locker. Ow! Stupid. We're gonna fix that. And then we got these little shelf radios. This is awesome, being in a storage unit on a trailer. I got some stabilizers I'm going to put under here. But I'm doing everything at once. I'm building, I'm eBaying, I'm picking. It's all chaos, but it's coming together. Shelf radios I've been doing really well with. These are some brand new Samsung speakers I picked. I think I paid $10 for the pair. They sell for around 100 used, but these are new, but they're not in the box, so we'll see. I'll probably just sell them quick at 100. I had no idea what this was when I picked it. Like, it's falling stuff in the but apparently it's like the super fast tripod thing. Oh, and you stick your gun on there. Whap! So that was a cool find. Those sell for about $60. I think I paid $6 for it. I sold a Batman version of the Shakespeare rod recently, fairly quickly. So when I saw the Spider-Man, I just picked it up. $5. I'll probably get 25 for it. This goes along with the story. I helped a buddy move some stuff, and we got some stuff, and well, it's all kind of collectible things that have a really slow sell-through rate. But you know, the VCRs sell quick, the radios sell quick, so these little collector things. We'll see how they do. I don't know. This is another little collector thing. It's a 8-track player. Wow. You can put 3 of them in there. It's like a 3-disc CD changer, but for 8 tracks. And I found this. You know, I looked it up while I was at the Goodwill. It's like a miniature fax machine. I've never seen one this small, but made by like a good company. Apparently they'll sell really well on eBay too. The sell-through rate was incredible. So we got that going on, and then I went and picked. I got this giant 48-inch fan for sale. A buddy of mine has to survey this property, and it's cost like $4,000 to do a little survey to figure out where your property line is. So it's one of the things he had in storage that we're trying to sell to pay for that surveying situation, because that's insane. And I recently went picking at a Goodwill. I've done well with keyboards in the past. This one's got like scent, and you can actually hook this one up to the computers and whatnot. But it's an old Casio. Let's see, paid $15 for that one. They sell for about $85 on eBay plus shipping. Little things like this I'll pick up because my buddy has the weed eater that this goes to. So if he needs it, it'll only cost him $5 instead of $25. But I'm going to list it on eBay for $25. Speaking of $25, pick these up for $3. This is a precision jack. I don't know anything about these or what they're used for. The little jack. But I used the internet to tell me about them. And they sell for about $25 each, so 6 and a 25. Love vintage electronics, boom boxes, tape decks. I learned how to repair these if they're bad, so I don't even test them anymore. I just grab them and then refurbish them myself. So I got $10 on that one. It's a RCA boom box. Those are cool. They're portable. They're battery operated. I'm mobile. Like if I ever set this thing at a festival or something, I'm gonna have boom boxes and keyboards and vintage clothes for sale. It's gonna be fun. Camera stuff. I got all kinds of stuff. This is another boombox I found. It's a Philips. There was a Sony one there too, but it didn't have a great resale value or anything. This Philips one sells better on eBay than the Sony one does, but it was a crappy Sony one. The Sony Explode, those sell fast. This Philips RCA, I haven't sold any of those. I pretty much sell Sony when I find them. But these had better sell-through rates out of the three that I found out picking than the Sony one. So I ended up with an RCA and a Philips. They're super cool. Got the tape decks and the boom box. And then found this little guy for $10. They sell used for about 100 or 50. They sell new for about 100. This didn't have a great sell-through rate, this particular one, but it is a professional series. There may just not be a lot listed. But the one that did sell sold for around $35, and I paid $4. But I also have some vintage equipment. Like I have a huge camera in there that I got helping a buddy move some stuff. I might sit on a tripod good for pictures or whatever. We also got some vintage camera equipment, like still in the box type stuff, which is really cool. I don't know the value. I don't know anything about that stuff, but we're gonna figure it out. And then while I was there helping him move, snagged a couple VCRs. I do really well with those. The RCA brand does well. This one I think is a GE. I know nothing about that, but we're about to find out. So on top of that, we got the steamer. This one's just still in the wrapper that was once upon a time in the box. There's no box, but it's in the wrapper that was in the box. It's still new. It's unused. They sell for about $50, $60, maybe more with the box, but I got $7, $8 into that. The Sony speaker, I got those two big shelf speakers in there, and I have a nice receiver, so I can test subwoofers and speakers and all that with that receiver, or just hook it all up until somebody buys a piece. But these sell pretty good on eBay just by themselves. Like somebody's got a blown subwoofer somewhere and needs a working one. Then I also, this was actually rolled up brand new looking, and I used it as padding in the back of there while moving furniture, and I messed it up pretty bad, but it's just a little Hot Wheels town. 2018. It was new, but now I have destroyed it. Put a hole in it there, tore it right there. So it's actually going to become a temporary floor back there in the storage unit. But that's super fun. I'd like that carpet in there more than anything else, personally. Thrift haul. Oh yeah, so this is a thrift haul. The keyboard, the speaker, the boom boxes, a couple really random things, RC boats, toys, good stuff. And then part of the help the friend move haul involved these. These are really cool. Pretty sure these are hubs for an old Ford. Maybe a truck, maybe a hot rod, maybe there's only 3 of them. Maybe somebody's missing one and needs the other. Could be Mustang, not sure. It's old. These I'm 99% sure they are for a Chevelle Super Sport. There's a little damage. Somebody can restore them. Somebody may want them like this. Somebody may just be missing one. These might be in better condition than somebody else's. I don't know, but people fix these things, especially for the Chevelle. A couple rings. I don't know what these are. These are just dashboards for like 60s Mustangs. I think that's for the old Corvette. And it had the trim pieces with the hub. We got some American Motors. Studebaker, maybe? Yeah, I think these are I could be wrong. But where I was, they had a lot of Studebaker stuff. It doesn't look like I managed to snag anything, Studebaker, which would have been dumb of me. I don't know that these are nothing I've ever messed with before, so this is going to be a learning experience, and I got to figure out what these grills are for. And I got this quality towing brake system since 1974, whatever an even brake is. It's in the box, it's in there. So that's it. That's the pickin' thrifting haul. Oh, that's not even it. Also, bow. With the move and pick, got this crazy Japanese Shimano Alps city bike. Alps makes like touring racing bikes for like Tour de France and stuff. And the only thing Alps I saw on this was right in there. I saw a Shimano hub. I think those are Shimano gears. Look how nice this is. Which this makes, I feel like this is Alps. That's Alps. It's Alps and Shimano hardware. This is like, I'm pretty sure, a generator for a light setup that belongs on here that also goes to here. And the only thing I could find online about that was Italian. So it's almost like a bike that was made in Japan for Italy or something like that. A little 20-inch U-frame walk-through, step-through city bike. And then we got these guys. This was the sentimental one that belongs in the family, the tandem. But we got this chrome one. It's really cool. It's a lady's bike, which is highly desirable. We got some cool little details. On the way home, I broke this. I feel horrible about it. The other piece is somewhere. My stupid fault, but they don't have any badges or anything, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. This is just an old Schwinn. The old Schwinns are desirable. It's actually in great condition for a barn find. This thing, I love this thing. This is beautiful. And then this thing, it's got the little rack. You'll see I have no idea, no badges or anything. Not sure what this is. Hungerford. It's got this cool little battery operated light on the front of it. So a lot of research to do on those three bikes. Got that one listed. Got some research to do on the hubcaps, and then also with our little picking adventure where we got our hubcaps and we got all this lumber, which is gonna help finish doing the build out in there. I'm gonna frame everything out and insulate it and make it really sturdy.